And
Yeah.
due to that, we were able to take Baron off of that, which put Udyr in the position that he thought he needed to take it or steal it, but he dies in the process. So then we have to fight a 3v4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other issue was you use your ultimate here for absolutely nothing. So like, even if you were caught here and you ultimate yourself and you like try and make a fight happen, but they were bottom anyway. So like, pretty much getting caught here is but through the game and end of the game. You did not need to clear out this
yeah,
tunnel. Absolutely not. You need to like as soon as they see you clear out the tunnel, like, oh, he's here, kill him. And you know,
yeah,
Ari's absurdly fed, and and she completely destroys you there. Um, just start working on playing more defensively for the near future. Stay away from Thresh for the near future. You you are currently in this mindset, this carry mindset, and it needs to go away. It needs to be more adaptive. It needs to be more flexible, and you need to
yeah,
be playing more defensive champions for the near future. This game was completely winnable through the DC. A lot of the burden was on the fact that you were trying to make these plays and um, make everything happen. When in reality, you had a chance to win this game
yeah,
if you had just played properly and played defensively.
yeah. I think I do play like I do like to pick up a lot of Thresh, and it yeah,
Even
and it's only fueling that mentality,
yeah,
like the incorrect mentality.
it is correct to play that way on Thresh, but you are mechanically and just purely mentally you are not able to be Thresh right now because
Yeah,
it's going to lead to more losses than wins here. Like dropping an entire tier is just it's shocking to me when and then I see this and I think this looks like a like maybe gold one game, and you were diamond at one point.
yeah. It is like that's I think that's the MMR here, like gold one five
Yeah,
five.
that's a huge problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
these
definitely an
things
issue.
happen. Don't get me wrong; these things happen, and that's why there are people like me that exist to help you fix them, to help you understand what's going on in all these games and what's going on in your head. I don't think you realize how carry oriented you were until now. It seems to
I
be hitting
didn't.
you all at once, and that this is a good thing. This is your first step to making progress back up the ladder again, and to understand that you are not always going to be the carry. When you're playing support, you have to understand what your win condition is and play around it. Whether it be a champion, whether it be an objective, that you need to figure it out and be like, okay, I'm going to play more defensively. I'm going to protect them. I'm going to give them the tools to succeed. That's the biggest thing about support. Um, well, not the biggest thing for support. I really need to stop saying that. Anyways, um, it's a very crucial part of supporting, understanding how to help someone else win the game. I can go like 0-5 in lane sometimes. It doesn't matter. I proceed to start roaming mid to make sure that the mid laner's fed enough. I start roaming top to make sure the top laner's fed enough to deal with the fed AD carry that I created. So it's there are ways of fixing problems, but and especially being this aggressive on a champion that is not designed to do so is not a solution. It just exacerbates a already growing problem.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any more questions for me? Anything you like me to answer?
Um, I guess like you mentioned, roaming top. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
when
So,
would you like? I know it's super vague, you know.
mhm.
I guess like when would it be correct to just roam top? I like to roam mid a lot. Like, if our lane's pushed, I'll just go mid. You
Mhm.
know, because
Yeah.
there's nothing to do. But I mean, roaming top, it seems like every time I've tried it, it just seems like a waste of time, and I
Um.
leave my AD carry.
It's a lot of finesse. It's understanding where rewards are. It's understanding timers and timers on like lane pressure and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It also involves buying mobility boots immediately. So don't look to do it in the near future. So
Okay.
so
Yeah.
here's here's the basic premise. Here's the checklist I give myself. Is bot going to be pushing to me? Yes. Do I have enough time to go top and catch, then run back down and catch the wave? Sometimes the answer is no. Don't get me wrong. So like if it's yes, okay. Can I make a play from the river? Most likely the answer is no. Can I make a play from the top brush? Is the biggest question. And
Mhm.
if I think I can, I'm going to do it. You know, this is built purely and specifically for engaged champions. We're looking at Ari, we're looking at Morgana, we're looking at Thresh here. These are the champions that I choose to roam top on. You know, so you know champions like Janna, Soraka, Sona. Um, I'm probably not looking to roam top. Lulu is a good example of a champion that can run top and like make an impact and run back down the bot lane.
Yeah.
Bard is, you know, he has faster movement. He's much harder to track than most supports because of his tunnels. Um, so yeah, don't look to do it in the near future because your near future goal is to understand
Support.
understand how to support again, understand win
Yeah.
conditions again because you are just in a complete and total state of it it's unfortunate. That's probably the best word that I can use here. You have a really unfortunate state of mind, and you could stand to. You really just need to just calm down for a while. You know, it might be like the next 30 games, it may be the next 50 games, but you need to step down from this I need to carry mentality, and once again work towards working with your team once again. And you know, it's solo queue. It's absurdly frustrating. You know, I don't expect you. I expect like ups and downs from you for the near future. You're gonna be like, okay, this is going well. I'm playing well, and then you know, one game will happen where you get like a 4-man camp bot,
Yeah.
and you know, and you start adopting that mentality again, where you just like start making plays again because you're so tilted. That's going to happen. You know, just try and track your progress. Try and look at yourself outside of the game. Start reviewing your own replays and look